Hey everybody, it's David from PlusOne.us, maker of the Bands of Power Band Together, and I don't normally do reviews, but I'm going to make an exception because this game deserves to be reviewed, and I'm talking about none other than Sigmund Games' Dungeons and Coins, Wizards and Treasures, and there it is right there, right next to its rival, actually, Coin Frenzy, which I really don't think is as good. That's just my personal opinion. I find the Dungeons and Coins to be more entertaining and more, I don't want to say rewarding because it's not, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. The reason I got this app was because it kind of reminded me of the days when I used to go to the arcades as a kid or sometimes amusement parks, and they would have those coin pusher games where you shovel in money to win very bad prizes, and I think a lot of people felt the same way, so they gave it a shot, and from what I can tell, Dungeons and Coins is definitely the upper echelon, I'm losing it there, the higher, better of the three. There's another one called Coin Dozer, which I don't even have. I thought that one was kind of lame. It's kind of like the cheapo, the Brand X version, if you will, but on with the review. This is running on a iPhone 3GS standard. I don't remember the version, but it's not complex. I think it's the 1-2- something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, if that even exists. So let's play Dungeons and Coins. Of course, I've already got the iPhone on the side because we've got to play it on the side. Now let's take a look. Now, you'll notice right away, for anybody else that's played this before, that I have the, if you saw before, maybe you noticed, I have it on airplane mode, so the phone can't access the internet or the, the phone lines, whatever, or Wi-Fi, so that way there's no ad, which would normally appear down here. They have that sponsorship that a lot of iPhone apps have. It's kind of annoying because it blocks the bottom of the screen. It's tolerable, but I just do this to get rid of it. Some people have said that turning off the Wi-Fi gets rid of it for them, but that doesn't work for me. So I have to go into airplane mode. I'm actually in the middle of a boss battle, so that's what you're seeing right now. As you can see, once it starts and the boss battle comes, you get a little vibration. That's kind of cool. It's getting a little ahead of myself here. I want to explain everything because the manual, or what can pass for the rules here, is very vague. A lot of people have complained about this, not explained very well. But let's start from the beginning. These little arrows here with the goal is where you want to land your coins by dropping them. You push the screen right up here in that little, just hit it there, it turned off the touch, and they will fall down, and you will either get coins, which will result in the spin at the top. How come I completely forgot what the name of this thing is called? The thing at the casinos with the lever, the jackpot. Slot machine. Completely forgot about that. You hit it right here in the middle where it says slot machine, and you will get a roll of the slot machine. Otherwise, you can make them fall here or here, and they will result in more coins shown up here on the left. I have a lot of coins because I've been playing this a lot. Now, you have the option to buy coins, but I wouldn't recommend doing it because you really don't need to. They really just did that, of course, to get money, but kind of banking on people who have no patience. And I have a lot of patience, so I find it fun to just drag it out and see if I can get strategic enough to earn some more coins, and we'll get more into that later. But on the right here, you see the enemy, which you're currently fighting, and on the left, that's you, this adorable thing over there. And oh, here you go. I'm going into a quest. Now, really quick before we go into the quest, on the top, we have the stored coins that lets you store how many rolls you get. You'll notice here at the top, I'm not participating in the quest. God, it's getting ahead of me. Maybe I'll hit this thing real quick. Well, this is the items. I forgot it won't. I don't think there's a way to pause it. So basically, you hit here, That'll drop a coin. Beep, beep. It's very satisfying sound effects, you know, when the coins hit and when the coins fall inside. Not only do I like the physics, but I like the sound. It's a very hard clink, hard sounds, very satisfying, like you actually won something. And you can drop as many coins as you want, as long as you want. There's no limit. Some other games have that. There's a timer. This is a quest. This particular one is the shooting the board quest, which will result in the items like the diamonds and the squared jewels. You win from this quest, this particular one, with the cannon. It's kind of cool. Maybe I should try to do this just for you real quick. I'm all over the place because this game is moving a mile a minute, but that's what's so great about it. Time's up. If you get above the 2,000, 20,000, above that mark, you get Unbelievable, and that'll give you 3 of the gems. I didn't even get any gems because I'm not paying attention to this because I'm not doing it. Okay. So anyway, as I was saying, at the top we have the stored rolls. Now, once you get coins to fall in here, you get more of these. You have to be careful though, because once you fill the top, you can't get any more. So there's no point in trying to waste your coins to get more because it won't store anymore, basically. Moving on. What you saw right there was a quest to earn jewels, and the jewels, if I can show you right here, they help with the magic you can equip. You can use them to buy, so to say, items. I can't show you because I've got them all, but once you click on these, they will start out with question marks like this, and as you get more jewels, it demands more jewels be filled, so you have to earn more jewels to unlock different spells here, different magic. God, there's so much about this game that I really have to explain. I don't know how much time I've got here. But here's the inventory, basically. We've got treasure chests, which give you lots of coins, and these little things as well. These little things give you like a swarm of coins that fall down, and these are spells. These are attacks right here against the enemies you saw. Now, there are 2 different bosses. There's a mini boss and a large boss. I was kind of hoping for more, but it's just kind of part of the novelty. It's not supposed to be RPG all the way by itself as a standalone, so I let that slide. This next page we go on to, these are the treasures, I guess. These are also spells, and they affect the game board here, if you could see a little bit of here, this part more directly when you land on them. But these are also attacks here. I believe this will fill your entire slot, and this will add in a roll of the slot machine. And that's the big roll, not one of these little ones. Once these orbs right down here, God, I'm just all over the place. All right, once these orbs fill up right here, as you can see, that means you've beaten all of these little guys and you've gotten to the mid-level boss. And come on, get out of the way, get out of the way. All right, if you can see here, it's kind of hard to see. It says jackpot. So you fill up this orb, you beat this guy, and it goes to the J. You fill his up when you beat these guys, play the little mid-level boss, you go to the A, the C, the K, and so on. And when you finally get to T, you get the big level boss. And with each defeat of a big level boss, you get a spin on the big, so to say, slot machine. And that will automatically give you a lot of coins and an item that will show up here that you can use later in the equipped section, if that makes any sense. But I've already got them all, so every time I get a roll, it just gives me either the coins or a box. It won't give me any more magic because I've got them all.